Welcome back to OU Nightly. Currently outside, temperatures are in the 80s, with the exception of the Panhandle. Guyman's currently sitting at 65 degrees as some of that cooler air starts to filter in, but the rest of us are pretty warm, sitting in the mid to upper 80s. And this is not very different from this time yesterday, as temperatures were right around these temperatures that we're seeing right now, with the exception of, again, the Panhandle, where the cooler temperatures are moving in. But looking at the dew points, you can see the air is quite dry out there. Temperatures, or dew point temperatures, are sitting in the 30s and 40s, which is helping to make it not as humid as it's been out there the last few days. Looking at the drought monitor, you can see that drought conditions are persisting, unfortunately, across the state, and we don't have much in the way of precipitation in the forecast either. But as you can see, over the next 8 to 14 days, we do have above average precipitation chances. So possibly as we head into the middle part of the month, we could be seeing a few more chances for precipitation. And looking at the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, you can see that mostly near normal conditions are expected as we head into the middle of the month. Now, looking at the lows tonight, you can see that temperatures will be mainly in the 50s across the board, with Guyman's going to be a little bit cooler, sitting near the lower 50s, while the rest of us will be in the mid to upper 50s. And looking at highs tomorrow, you can see once again Guyman is the cool spot, sitting at 68 degrees, while the rest of us once again warm back into the mid to upper 80s. And taking a look at your game day forecast, you can see this weekend in Dallas, temperatures will be in the 70s by kickoff, but that will warm up into the 80s by the middle and the fourth quarter of the game. And now taking a look at your 7-day forecast, you can see that tomorrow and Thursday will be warm with temperatures in the 80s, but as we head into Friday and into the weekend, temperatures do start to cool off quite a bit, but things do start to warm up as we head into next week. And then as we expand the 7-day forecast, you can see that temperatures do warm up again as we head into the middle part of next week. Low temperatures over the next week will be in the 50s and 60s, and as this cooler air moves in this weekend, temperatures do fall into the lower 50s this weekend.